And it's so beautiful when it snows, but it's a pain in the ass. And after all the snow and rain that we've got in the last week or so, I imagine my shelter is destroyed. So if I can make it out to the shelter today, I got my chainsaw with me. I just need to get some roof supports to stop that roof from collapsing so much. That's what I anticipate seeing when we get there. Another kilometer or so, we'll hit the real sketchy spots on the lake where I might have to actually do some bushwhacking. This is pretty hard going actually, because the snow and then it's light stuff on top and then slushy shit underneath. Of course the snow is insulating it, so it's not going to freeze. Hey guys, I just have been coming down through this way here. I just punched through, man. Just pretty much fell right on my face. And, oh fuck, there it is. So, I really hugged the shore here. If I can get up around this cove without falling through, I can get on the trail. And then take the trail and kind of bushwhack it the rest of the way. Just coming off the trail. Whew. I had to do some bushwhacking here to get down to our shelter. I anticipate the shelter being completely destroyed. All these storms, I haven't been able to be out here in a while. Oh, smokes. The old helicopter's out today. Some serious bushwhack. If you look there, you see the lake through the trees. It's beautiful, but it's deep. Alright, you see the shelter there. It looks like it's still in one piece, but the roof is probably caving in from all the way to the snow and stuff. There's a helicopter. Okay, let's get down this hill here without killing myself here. Okay, guys, there we go. There it is. It's a little beat up. I gotta get a bunch of shit off the roof, so I have got some work to do for sure. Let's take you and show you. All right, I gotta get around this shit somehow here. Okay, go over this big ass fucking log here. There we go. All right, here we are, nestled into the woods here. Definitely took some heat. Yeah, we got some roof collapsing. All right, guys, here we are. Let's get the bag off. Whew. Okay. Whew. Holy shit. Oh, Peter left his gloves out here. Frozen. Okay, guys, well, as you can see, it is ice. That's going to be hard to lift off. But all in all, not too bad. I've got to get some more roof supports here. I'm going to have to catch my breath. And I'm going to have to get busy and try to get some roof support so this big sag and will stop. The rope just did not work. All right, guys, I'll be back. Hey guys, oh, it's taking a break. It's just out with the old chainsaw. I got a little collection of firewood, and I started cutting some things up here just to give me some roof support. None of it's tied down yet or anything, but hopefully that will help a little bit. And that's about all I'm going to do on the roof here today. Cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra supports here, so hopefully that will stop or help reduce the sagging. All right, guys, well, I'm just trying to dry off my pant leg here because it's all frozen and iced up from where I fell through the lake ice there earlier. Just trying to thaw it all out there. Fire going here. It's cold outside, so I'm just trying to warm it up in here a bit. I started at -10. I'm up to about 0. It's about -15 wind chill out right now. When I first hit the ice this morning, it was -22 wind chill. It was cold. And then I walked along the ice the first half, as you saw earlier, and I did punch through right up to my knee. Nothing feels wet though, so I guess my boots are tight enough, because the top of my sock here is a bit wet, and you can see the stain. You can see where right about there down it's wet. So I'm gonna get these pants thawed out first a bit, and then I'll probably end up taking my boot off. I got no floor in here, so anyways, it's climbing in temperature, so we're up to 2 or 3 degrees Celsius in here. Very comfortable. I find it very comfortable. If you were out here, even if you didn't think those temperatures sound comfortable, when you're in here, there's no wind, just surrounded by logs and tarps. So I went and cut, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 footers to go from the back all the way down. I'm just hoping that will help with some of the sagging. I left the rope there. It's always there if I need it. It's really serving little to no purpose right now. And if it was to serve a purpose, guys, I'd have to tighten them all up. I'm just not going to do that right now, and the rope is there when we need it. So I am almost out of rope. Yeah, I just fucking threw a piece of tarp in that corner, and I just buttoned up the corners now. So now it's nice and calm in here, and not much air is getting in here. It's nice. You can hear the helicopter outside. Makes you feel like you're on the run from the law or something. They're looking for me. But as you can see with this fire, check this out. Now that it's got the fire going here, let's go outside for a sec. You got to walk through a couple of layers to get out. And let's go around here to the side. I got to watch my head on that little overhanger. But you can see the chimney. You just saw the fire, so you know we got a good fire going in there. At zero smoke. Just heat waves, baby. That's the way it's supposed to be. So that's what you want. That's when you know your fire is burning good. The right amount of air. This kind of goofy door setup. Not really sure what to do there. Okay. All right, I'm all full of snow again, but wow, what a difference when you come in here, man. You can never feel the heat. Okay, so that's what we're up to. Cold, and I'm all full of freaking snow again because there's a foot of snow outside. But we got a good fire going, starting to pump out some heat. Holy crap, I'm almost up to 10 degrees Celsius already. That's sweet. Button that up a bit there. Nice. Hey guys, what's up? It's like, I don't know, supper time, 5 o'clock or so, something like that. And I'm just gonna let the rest of this fire burn out. I'm just drying the gloves I bring, right? I got gloves there. Peter left a pair of gloves. They're frozen solid, so I just got them thawing out. I'll bring them out. So I just got to pack my axe. And those are the gloves I use to chainsaw. So just drying everything out, including myself. I've got a bit of a walk. I got a couple kilometers at least. I'm going to try to go out the way I came in, guys. I'm going to go back out to the lake, even though I frickin' punched through the lake. It's always the same. It's kind of the same area as we did last time. I came out and punched through there, so that's fine. I'll be careful there. The rest of the way felt good. There is some slush underneath the snow, but I didn't have any close calls, no cracking or anything like that. And it's just so much easier to walk on the ice. I didn't bring my sled or nothing today, so it's just just got my big pack. Grab my beer there. So I just got my 70-liter bag, my chainsaw, fuel, and everything else, all kinds of little shit, spare socks and stuff like that. I've got a piece of fat wood in there. You may have seen in other videos, if they weren't deleted, because we had a lot more videos, but some of them were deleted. I won't get into that. But anyways, so everything's in my 70-liter bag, so I just threw it on my back and walked along the ice. Makes you a little nervous because you're a little bit heavier. It feels a little safer when you're pulling it with a sled, but yeah. So anyway, the mission was to come and, of course, like all my last freaking video seems to be like post-storm shelter visits where you got to come and get all the ice and shit because the gaps were just too big, and these massive chunks. And you saw them on the video earlier. If you watched up to this point, I appreciate it, by the way. You saw that just massive chunks. I mean, we're talking 100-pound chunks of ice that I had to get my back underneath, especially this section here. I had to get my back underneath of it, get really low, get under there, and then use my legs to push the ice up over. And then you can even see the shadow of all the shit that came off today. There's a couple feet up. So we, of course, as I usually do now, lately I bring the chainsaw. I just purchased it. So now we've got, we've got the main beam there. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the last one 8. So now, we've got that extra little bit of support there, and I should probably do the whole roof. But if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to want to put up probably some sort of support beam there. I've got one behind me, so the big span that goes across is like 14 feet in behind me. And I've got a support there, so yeah, that's that. Shelter's back to normal. It's 14 degrees or so Celsius. It looks like it's high 50s in Fahrenheit. It's comfortable. I'm just next to the fire here. Just gonna let this fire burn out. That was the mission today, guys, is just come in and just get the snow and ice off the roof again. And all right, all packed up. I've left camp. Just bushwhacking it here to get to the lake. And there's the lake. You can see the lake out there. So I've got to bushwhack it through this foot or so of snow. And you see my tracks from when I came in this morning. Snow has knocked off the trees and stuff when I came in. Pain in the ass, but I just got to be careful when I get back out to the lake that I don't go through again. And I should be good. Hard walking over those fallen trees when you got a big heavy backpack on. So bushwhacking it now, guys. We get to the lake, and then other than that one little area there I gotta watch out for, I should be good. It was a good mission today to come out, make sure the shelter was okay after the storm. It's just been storm after storm lately, and so we're good. And I put some more supports in, as you've seen, and so we should be good to go. Should be good to go. Okay, we're getting close to summer camp. One thing I suggest if you do this is I need to get proper footwear. I'm just out here with hikers, and my feet are cold, so I'm kind of paying the price. There's the other side of the lake. Almost sunset. Just wanted to get out before dark and follow my tracks back out to the lake, and we'll be good. Guys, I'm almost to the lake here now. If you're hearing this, thanks for watching. can't even express how much I appreciate it. I mean, I'm gonna get outdoors anyways, but it's fun doing the videos and throwing them up on the channel for you. Check out. I know there's a lot of people doing these sorts of things, but you know, this is what I'm doing, so okay. So there's the lake, guys. Again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. But if you've watched it to this point, I really appreciate that, guys. See you next video.